Hey, good day, fellow marketers. What's up? It's Howard Martell here, and you're watching live. Type live in the comments if you're watching the replay. Type replay. Today's topic is online home-based business challenges, plus how AI helps you automate promotion. This is for beginners and veterans of the industry. A little bit about for ourselves before we start getting into the nuts and bolts of this. I'm a former U.S. Navy enlisted cybersecurity professional with over 30 plus years of experience. I started marketing in the late 90s, mid 90s, while I was active duty. Didn't know what the heck I was doing. Now I'm 30 plus years into this, and now I'm definitely every day I'm learning different concepts and tools. And that's what we're going to share today of how I use AI in a good way. I use social media and how I use this streaming service like StreamYard to be more professional. The graphic that you see on the page was created with an image that I provided to it with an idea that I had, because I also believe in my core values: God, family, business, in that order, basically. At the end of the day, I have the ability to work from home and help people. And that's what it's about. So if you run an online home-based business and you're thinking about starting one, type business in the comments so I know I'm talking to the right crowd. Today, we're talking about the real challenges of running an online home business and how to use AI tools and resources to automate promotion and social media without sounding robotic. For veterans who have been working from home for a while, but still feel like, man, I can do the work. I just can't stay consistent with marketing. Well, we've got a solution for you. Real quick. As again, my name is Howard Martell, broadcasting here from Virginia Beach, Virginia, where I now reside. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, entrepreneur, and coach people on building sustainable, ethical income streams online. And I let me tell you, the hardest part of a home-based business isn't usually the business. It's the fact that you become the entire marketing department. And here's the honest truth. Nobody puts on highlight reels. Running an online home business means you wake up, you're the CEO, president, and employee of your own company and content creator, and the customer support person, and the tech support person, and the ad department. See, we've got you covered with a company that's been around for 30 plus years. I've been with them going on to 17, and it has been the most consistent income I've been making. And I can use this for any affiliate direct selling company that's out there because they give you the ability to learn while you earn. So if you ever felt overwhelmed, scattered, and like you're always behind, good. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're normal. Number one main point: the four big challenges. Let's hit the four biggest challenges, I say, especially with beginners and busy veterans. Challenge one: consistency. People post for 3 days, miss 2 weeks, then feel guilty and quit. Consistency, consistency, consistency. What if I told you I have the ability to offer you tools, traffic, and training in one package? Would that interest you? What if I could tell you that we could automate that posting too? So you are automating, you're making it look professional. And I'll give you some examples and show you some examples later on. People post for 3 days, miss 2 weeks. I post every single day. I have unique content. I use video, my own expertise as a former military member. We think outside the box. That's a lot of us are very good entrepreneurs or business owners because we know how to dedicate and become disciplined at our craft. So what do I post? They stare at the screen like it owes them money. No. You can't do that. Challenge number 3, time. Because life is life, work, kids, health, responsibilities, and marketing always becomes later. See, I wake up early, right? And what happens is when I'm waking up, I get my cup of coffee, I take my dog out, and then I'll start. First, do I have to answer any customers' questions? That's the cool part. I don't have to worry about that. See, our company does that for us using our AI bot. So let me refresh my screen a little bit. And what happens is with those responsibilities, you also have to put forth your family, right? Your family has to be very, very important to you. And what I mean is that they have to be aligned with your vision. You can tell them, hey, mommy and daddy are working from home today, and we are here to make a better life for you, right? We want to make sure that you understand that we have a main goal, right? That goal is to help people, right? To help people with consistency, and give them the time to be able to go to the kids' events. And that's the great part of marketing. The hard part is the hardest part you're going to have is understanding that that is going to be the toughest job you're going to have, because there's going to be days when you don't make money, you don't bring people in. And there's days like that. And that's business. But what you do learn is that you need to surround yourself around a community. That's what I have. I have a community of like-minded people. We are all visionaries. We all have busy lives. But the difference between me and others is every single day I promote. And the money is in the list. The business is your list. That's what you're going to learn when you partner with World Profit, company longer than Amazon and Google. And they provide tools and training every Friday. And George Kosh, our CEO, and Sandy Hunter, our president, they have an incredible team. And prior to that, we also had Dr. Jeffrey Lent, who I learned from both live on the screen. Now, when the company decided that they didn't need the live people anymore because we could use AI and be more efficient. Her name's Sophia. Sophia is well trained, and she understands each customer's questions and customizes that based on their responses. So that's the good part of it, right? So challenge number 4, confidence. People don't post because they don't want to sound salesy, annoying, or like they're not an expert yet. If any of those hit you, type me in the comments. And here's the solution. Now, here's the good news. AI doesn't replace your personality. It replaces that part that slows you down. Blank pages, rewriting, formatting, repetition. You come up with the ideas, and then you allow the AI to reform those ideas. How would you like to have your own blog and have any topic that you want? You can talk about your business. How about having your own AI newsletter creator that you can use on tools like Safe Lists and traffic exchanges, where you have a professional image come up and like, oh, that's interesting. Let me click on this link so I can see what's more. And then boom, you get a person that subscribes to you, and then allow Sophia 24/7. Anytime a person comes in, an associate, we use an Amazon model. See, Amazon doesn't pay you to bring people in, but my company does. They pay you because when you get them on the list, you have your own newsletter creators, you have your own autoresponders, and so much more. It's a one-stop shop towards success. So I don't care which business you're in. You don't automatically promote your main offer. You have to provide value. How would you like to be able to create your own ebooks and be able to sell those on Kindle and Amazon? I'm working on a book on finance. As I like a lot of people in this economy, because I've created multiple streams of income, I could semi-retire. And it wasn't by choice, because I was working in a very successful career. And because of budgetary cutbacks, the government said, here you go, 32 bodies, $60 million in contract dollars, 23 years supporting this one contract. Now, I wasn't there for the 23 years, but our owner was. So he took a big haircut. And it was a surprise, because our record and our consistency in the marketplace as a professional, just like on my business, was exemplary. But the government was using budgetary cutbacks because they needed the money for more mission orientation. So January 29th was my last day working for now in that field. I decided that I wanted to show people outside the business. I also wanted to show people how to protect their money. So I'm a licensed living benefit specialist. So I've created multiple streams of income. So I have my military pension. I'm also a small disadvantaged small business owner, which means I have disabilities that will not get better. I get paid by the government every single day. So that's two. And then I get multiple streams of income from my business. And also I earn income when I help people with their money. So you see, I've created 4 or 5 income streams coming in. Now, every month, do I get paid? I can tell you from World Profit, every month I get paid on the 15th. I just got paid. That's right. And it's a nice income that I get paid. Is it enough to right now to replace what I was earning at the cyber career? No, but I don't need to have that. I just need to have just enough to sustain me, because my big thing is both cars are paid off because I'm a good steward of what has been provided to me. And I just downsized in certain things, and I'm paying my house off 1 month at a time and stuff, and consistently. And I have investments that I have built up. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm taking care of my health, and I'm still creating residual wealth while promoting this business. So AI doesn't replace your personality. It replaces the part that slows you down: blank pages, rewriting, formatting, repetition. In other words, AI helps you stay consistent, not become fake. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a site. I'm going to point you to resource hub I use for my community. And this is right here. I'm going to get this on the screen for you, so just bear with me. I'm going to post this for you. And whether you're online or get the replay, you're going to see this link here, right? Boom. So, boom. And then if I wanted to do, I could go banner right here, and I want to create a banner. I'm going to create a banner right here. Boom. Scroll across the ticker right here and add banner. And I'm going to show you right there. Boom. There you go. So you got it both places. Down below, you see a banner, right? Now, understand that when you click on that link, you do subscribe to my list, and you're going to get access to be able to see what other tools we have, right? So that's powerful. So I've built a huge list. Now, that site includes training, marketing resources, and a section that talks about getting smarter with AI tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E being examples of what's possible. So the goal today is I want you to walk away with a simple system you can run every week. Main point number 2, the 15-minute marketing AI marketing system. Let me give you a 15-minute AI marketing system. Beginners love this because it's simple. Veterans love it because it's fast. Step 1, pick one weekly topic. Just one example: how I stay consistent working from home. 3 mistakes new home-based business owners make. My weekly routine for marketing without burnout. What I wish I knew before starting online. Ask the AI for top posting ideas. Give me top builder, beginner-friendly social media post ideas about topic. Make them encouraging, simple, and not salesy. Step 3, turn one idea into 5 pieces of content. This is magic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate that. So just bear with me as I get that set up for you on the screen. So let's go to my AI tools. Let's go to my Social Marketing Academy. And then what we're going to do is I'll share the screen out for you. I'm going to go, so just bear with me. This is what I love. This is the show and tell portion, baby. This is the show and tell portion. All right. So I'm in my back office. I'm in our AI section right here. Anytime you go to the AI section, it shows you. It does an introduction. I'm going to go with the post engine, right? I want to go here, and this is cool. And you have a strategy consultant. You have an academy you can learn from, campaign generation. Boom. Let's go here like this. Boom. Now, what I want to do is I want to take an idea. I want to take this, copy. I'm going to post this in here and watch the magic. This is going to generate posting, right? And what this will do is this is going to demonstrate just one of the tools you have, right? And once this is going through, you will see the magic starting. That's right, the magic starting. All right, so now you see, look at this, boom. Ready to turn your home-based business into a powerhouse? You copy this. I come over here like this. I download this. And I'm going to demonstrate what I do. This is how simple it is. You click on post on Facebook right now, right? It's going to go, it's linked up to my Facebook page, so just bear with me. It just takes a little bit to get used to and stuff like that. It's going to go to my post, right? So it's going to create a post for it. Automatically does this for me, right? Now, what I love about it is it includes hashtags that are specific to your topic and whatever your affiliate program you're in, right? That's the beauty of it. That's what I love, how George invents things for us. And he's automating us and putting us into the 21st century. So the graphic comes up over there, but we're going to put a different graphic in there, right? Come over here, Control V. Just bear with me, because I already had copied the information, so I'm waiting for it to populate, right? Boom. Now see, come over here like that. Boom. These are all hashtags. Now, what I want to do is next, and then we're going to share this out. We're going to share this out on my Facebook page, right? And so you're going to see my Facebook page. And what you're going to see is it's going to show up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it around, right? So you come over here like this. Boom. You can leave it this way if you want. I'll leave it this way for now. That's fine. Nice. So what I do is come over here like this. Now I can edit this if I wanted to. So I can edit this, right? I'm going to remove this. I'm going to go into what I just downloaded, this Facebook post here. That's going to be on your desktop. Boom. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Boop. Look at that. See? You can do that too. Save. And that's it. That is as simple as it gets, people. And then this is my page, right? Look how professional it is. Ready to turn your home business to a powerhouse of productivity and profit. Building a sustainable home-based business requires right strategy and professional mindset. Learn how to bridge the gap between your passion and steady income by visiting, boom, okay? They get the information, and then they make the choice. Now, this right here, this is what else I do. This is Angie, who brought me into our 5 Rings family, which is we're Safe Money Advisors. We're people here to help them with understanding money. And I think it's brilliant that they're doing this at college, because definitely college kids need to understand this. And I think that's brilliant what they're doing. So the thing of it is you need to understand that this is important. And this is very, very crucial in economy. So you have to have a well-rounded thing. So, all right. So let's go back to here. So I want to go back to where we were at. So let's go here. Let's go share this link. Now, you can do the same thing with Instagram, right? So that's one of the tools that we have, right? I wanted to give you a snapshot of it, right? And we have other AI tools. We have your personal AI Sophia chats. That's any chat that you have with an associate, which is a free member who comes in. We have our Page Genie. I'll go through different things with you just real quick. We have our Website Plus AI that builds websites. We have our banner builder. We have our newsletter studio, which I love. We have our social media content generator and so much more. Boom. You can put any content idea. Like, let's do this. I'm going to demonstrate this, how to be consistent in a home-based business. Let's just do this. And then we'll come over here like this. We're going to use a different website. We're going to use this one right here. Copy the URL. And you're basically, watch this. I want inspirational. Watch this. Boom. Generate content. And it will enter ideas with your images for LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram accounts. And watch the magic. Watch the magic. Look at how quick this is. Can you do this yourself? No, you can't. So, same thing. You copy it, you save it, you download it, and then you watch. So those are just some of the tools that you get. So I don't want to give you all the goodies. So let's go back and finish this up. So I've given it, you give it different ideas. Like I said, it turned it in one idea into 5 pieces of content: Facebook, Instagram, short script or reels, a list style post, and a simple email story. You use a posting rhythm that you hear. Monday, quick tip. Wednesday, short story. Friday, invitations to learn more, ask questions. That's it. Not 3 posts a day, not 20 hashtags you don't understand, just consistency. Point 3, don't let AI write your life. Feed it your voice. Now, listen, AI works best when you give it a real voice. Here's the flow. Your story, AI structure, you can contact that sounds like you. So if you're a veteran, you can say, I'm building my business with the same mindset I learned in the military: systems, discipline, and follow through. And AI will help you turn that into a post that's clear, tight, and helpful. Mini demo lines. Here are 3 prompts you can literally copy and paste. Write a friendly Facebook post for beginners who are starting an online business. Topic: consistency. End with the question. Turn this into a 30-second short form video script. Make it upbeat, not salesy. Give me 15 hashtags to work from home, online business, beginning entrepreneur, or venture entrepreneur. Main point number 4, automation without spamming. Let's talk about automation because people hear automation and think spam. Automation should do 3 things: save time, keep consistency, keep you human. So here's what you automate: drafting, turning ideas into multiple formats, batching a week of posts in one sitting, keeping a simple content creator. What you do not automatically blindly arguing comments, fake engagements, mass DMs, anything that feels pressure. If your marketing feels like pressure, you'll hate it, and you hate it if you don't do it. Here's my call to action. If you want to start using this system, here's what I want you to do today. Go to that link that I provided and comment AI in this video. If you comment AI, I'll reply with simple starter plan: 3 post templates, 3 prompts, and a weekly schedule you can follow. Let's end with this. The online home business doesn't fail because people aren't smart. It fails because people don't have a system for promotion. So we're going to make it fun. We're going to keep it simple. And we're going to build consistency you can actually keep. Howard Martell here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if this helped, share it with someone who's trying to build from home and needs a push. And that's it, people. That's it. I just wanted to demonstrate quickly what we have here. And you take care, stay safe, and I'm looking forward to helping each and every one of you reach the top in whatever you're trying to do. Take care.